Hey, we're live. Morning, San Antonio. Hey, we're here again with Keith Jones Real Estate. We're at 310 Preston. You remember last episode, episode 2, we talked about the deck, how we're gonna build a deck on the top second floor. We talked about the deck on the bottom floor. We talked about the framing. We talked about electrical permit. Today, all we wanna do is just get an update, see where we're at, see if we did do that deck, see if we did do the deck on the first floor and the second floor. Look at the framing, let's do a quick walkthrough, and then we're gonna go through some other properties. Good morning. Hey, love you, San Antonio. It's a great city, great day. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some stairs, we got some handrails right here. Walking into the house, it looks real good. You see we replaced some siding that was the rotten wood. Make sure you get a good shot of that so they can see what we're doing here. We got like I said, we got the stairs coming up to the front of the house. We added the handrail. Man, it looks good. It's really coming along. I see we're just moving. We're going, blowing and going. Let's walk in and see what we got. We still got those stairs going up. Really, I really want to concentrate and I want to see if we added the stairs upstairs and then we got that deck. I want to see how that looks. Come on, let's go upstairs and see. Oh, Andreas, good morning, brother.
Hey, boss.
Andreas, what we got going on today?
All right, boss. Good.
Good?
Yes, sir.
See, guys, what he's doing, if you look, see what Andreas is doing, what he's doing right now is we're gonna be adding the AC. We're gonna put a 5-ton AC in here. So what he's doing is he's bracing the floors and making sure that they have enough room to get in here and the height, because we have a certain height for the city. So that's what he's doing right here. And then they'll come in, like I said, for the HVAC, and we'll put that in. But this is what I'm really excited about today. Like I said, last episode, you saw it, we had this door here, and we was only able to put our head out here. Well, today, we're able to walk out here. Check out this deck. Oh my, look at the view. Just look at this view. My guys did a great job. This is the second story deck off of 310 Preston in the back of the house. And I see if you look down, you can see where we're putting the deck on the main deck of the main house. On the first level. Isn't this just great? My guys do a really good job. Handrail, very sturdy. Man, I like this. We'll get a better view of it when we go downstairs, and we'll look from on the backyard looking up, so you can really get a really good concept of what we did. But I'm really excited about that. We're moving along pretty good. I think we've been here for maybe it's like our 20th day, somewhere in there. So everything's moving along pretty good. I'm really excited. It's coming along really well. So I said that's what I really wanted to talk about today. I wanted to make sure where we're at on 310 Preston, and man, it's looking good. It's looking good. Like I said, the reason why we're doing this, we just like to see the transformation of the house in the different phases. You know, as Robert was talking about our last episode, we were talking about putting that big old bay window in. If you guys remember that, where we had those 2 windows where the dining room was. Well, I just wanted to show you, this is what that bay window looks like. So you got we got a lot of sunlight, natural sunlight for the dining room. I really like it. It looks a lot better than what we had. Just wanted to show it to you guys. So just so, you know, when we're doing our episodes, I just want you guys to be able to see what we're talking about and see if we actually are doing what we're talking about, because you know, it's easy to talk about, but it's hard to do. But I like that. It looks really good. Robert came with that idea. Like I said, we're not gonna spend too much time at the house today. We're gonna go on the back, look at that view and see about the decks so you actually can see how they look. And then what we're gonna do after that, we're gonna run down to 1234 Iowa Street. Remember, that's the one we have the basement going down, and we want to see the progress of that. I think we're really going to be surprised with the progress of that. But let's go out in the back, let's go look, see where we're at, and then from there we're going to get out of there and go down there. So this is the outside of that bay window. Look how it really looks. I mean, you can actually see from the outside, you can see how this fits this piece. It fits this wall so much better. It looks really good. Like I said on our last episode, if you remember Chubbs, which is Robert, my foreman, he had talked about doing it. So now you can see it come to fruition. It's really good. It looks really nice. I'm really excited about that. So we're coming to the back of the house. You see this door here? This is where we're gonna have the entrance from the deck coming into the house. It's gonna be that entrance right there. They have the washer and dryer room back in there. They'll be able to come outside. And I see, this is Jose. He's building the stairs right now. So we'll have our stairs coming right here. This is where our stairs are gonna be. Come down, and we'll have handrail just like we had in the front porch, all the way around. Matter of fact, if you follow me over here, now you can see the view of what we're talking about. This is the view of the back of the house. So you see that deck up there? Doesn't that look great? That's what we were talking about. You see the door, it comes out, bam, they can sit up there and get a good view. So we'll have handrail on the first floor. If you see what I'm talking about, you see the poles all sticking up. We'll cut them off, we'll have handrail just like we have on the upper deck, and then it'll all be uniform. Looks really good. I call this one here in Preston the upper deck. So that's how we describe everything. So I just love it. This is the deck house. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the basement. So we're gonna go there now. And I think that, like I said, gonna be really surprised. I just really like stuff when it comes to fruition where we can actually see what we're doing. You know, I think that's just a really good selling point. It's nice and it looks really good. It looks really good. Guys are working hard today. Ain't got to fire nobody today. Let's go. What's up, man? Hey, so we're over here at 1419 Piedmont, another project by JT Renovations Property, but it's over here in Denver Heights. You see how low it is? So we're gonna raise it up, and we're doing some addition in the back. It's my 11 crew, so and we're getting after it. Come on over here, let me show you. See where they already start digging all the posts. So we're gonna be putting all the posts down. Replacing all the rotten wood, we're gonna be doing all that. And once we finish all this, then we'll do all the beams and stuff like that. But no, it's all good though. Now they're moving along. We just started on this house yesterday, believe it or not. So currently this house is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. We'll do all the leveling, we'll do all the addition, and we'll get it going. So tell us what's going on, baby? Good. All good? Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. No, I'm just playing. You're like, oh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hey, what's up, boy? What's up, buddy?
How you doing, brother?
Good, man, good. So this is where we're gonna have our addition. You see they're digging all the holes right now. We're gonna come all the way back, do all the leveling, sign off. We're good. So we're gonna walk in and see how it looks inside. She's digging all the holes, going 3 feet down. Like I said, we'll place all that in. We'll take all this off. this whole addition, and we'll just build a new addition all the way across the thing. So just everything's pretty much standard. Like I said, the houses might be different, but you know, back when they built these homes, back 20s and 1920s, 1930s, you know, everything was pretty much the same wood. They had the shiplap wood. You know, you can see where they added on this space here. So we're gonna take all this off and redo it. We'll blow out all this kitchen, get rid of these cabinets. We'll take this wall down, open up for walk-in for just an open space. Looks like we'll probably end up taking this wall off. So we'll keep the standard, we'll keep the bathroom. We got the two bedrooms on each side. We'll keep this for the guests and they can share this bathroom. But pretty much standard. We'll take all this popcorn shrimp off, and you know, just another good project. Another good project. Again, like I said, we buy the ugliest homes, and we make it good. Pretty excited about this one also. But we'll get in here once they do all the leveling. I'll get my guys in there. We'll start doing all the demo, and like I said, everything happens in phases. So, you know, when we're at Lone Star, you were talking about that heater where the chimney was. This type of heater that they used back in the day. And you know, we'll get rid of all this. This is a furnace actually. We got gas lines, and we'll take all this out. We'll go to electrical on everything. Electrical on the plumbing, electrical on the range microwave. But we'll get rid of all this, and we'll rewire the whole house. But it's just another thing that we have to do. Keep up the code. So we're doing all the demo. See, you're doing the demo in the back. You'll see where we did the leveling, and we have the joist down for the floor going in. We had the space so we can add a master bathroom and all the stuff that we do. But like I said, we're just gonna show the house, show the demo, show the leveling part, and when we get done, it's gonna be a 3-2, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. We had talked about the leveling, so you see where we did the pier beams, concrete pier beams. So if you guys can just zoom in so we can show the people what we did. And we put up new joists, and we get all the way around there, all the way down there, you really can't see, but we did all the way through the house, just to give it strong support in this level. So then over here, what we have to do on this house, because it's hard to sell a 2-1 this day and time. So we've got leveling here, and you can see it. We're turning this house into a 3-2. We'll be taking off this cover here, knocking down the wall, and then we'll be expanding. And then once we get all that framed out and everything, then we'll walk around and we'll do a floor plan and give it the open concept. Just like what we do on all of our houses, but this is 1419 Piedmont, and you get a better idea of all the concrete beams that we did. So here it is, another one. Flipping San Antonio. Just keep following us, and we'll keep doing this and keep showing. And hopefully one of you guys will buy one of our houses. That's what it is. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's get it. San Antonio, I love you. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, follow us. Jump on Instagram, jump on Facebook, jump on KeithJonesRealEstate.com. Push like, push the subscribe button, push the notification button, follow us. And you know, just stay tuned for more episodes. I think, like I said, if you just like what we're doing, just follow us. That's all I can ask. No more, no less. I love you. God bless. Here we are again. We're at 310 Preston, and you know, last time we were here, we were talking about the trade. So that's what we're really here to do today. Is we're looking to see how far along we are with the trades, and you know, get these inspections done. So let's walk in, see where we're at. We're going to wait for Chubbs, but he's on another job site, so we're going to just keep on going and make our day worthwhile for us. Let's go. Let's get it. You see, we dug all this trench out, and what we're going to be doing is running a new pipe as far as for the sewage line. That's plumbing. That's one thing they require. It's called the underground piping. So we'll run that and run a new line all the way to it. Different phases, different structure as far as home, but the process never changed. I know I always say that, but it's just keeping it simple and letting you inform you all. These are things that you have to do when you're building a house or remodeling the house. So we've got, man, a lot of stuff going on today. See, you got all the electrical going in, and if you, this is where the bathroom is. If you notice, you see all the new piping. I want you guys to get this real good. You see all the new piping in here, where they're running all the new piping. So everything that we do, like I said, we run new PVC pipes, new plumbing, everything. We've got the vanities going to be going here. You guys come in and zoom here real quick. See all the piping's coming in. You got the new toilet for the toilet. And then we got the new shower. Got new lines, everything. If you look down, you can see on the ground where all the plumbing is running. So that's how you know that we're doing all the stuff that we're supposed to be doing. So this is just the bathroom. You can see all the piping. And that's really what I want to showcase today, is things that you have to do in order to be successful in this business. You can't take no shortcuts. But we're going to go out, walk the house, show some other things on it. We'll go into the kitchen, see what we got. You know, it's, if you just look at, this is just one outlet. You know, you've got kitchen, you got hot here, you got the dining room. So all these things he has to label so that when he covers up, he knows exactly what he's talking about. So my guys do all this just to make sure that, you know, they cover all bases. And like I said, the city will come in, they'll look at all this and expect everything also. And then once they approve it, then we're good and we can start buttoning this thing up, putting some sheetrock on her. Over here in the kitchen, zoom in on this, guys. You see garbage disposal here. You got all the plumbing here. So that's where our sink is gonna go. This is down here for the dishwasher. It's gonna, I'm sorry, the dishwasher's going over here. So all this is just for the kitchen. Let me explain something to you. We're gonna have an island here. You have to have plugs. Every 2 feet you have to have a plug. Now, that's what the city requires. So you'll see we have an outlet here, outlet here. You have outlets along here. So that's because you have an island, so you have to have it every 2 feet. So, you know, that's code. Those are things you have to do. But, you know, we're coming along real fast. If you look up here, look up at the ceiling, guys, you see where the AC vent is coming down. So we've already installed the AC. We're already getting ready for that. If you look over here, you have the return over here. So last time we were here, we were talking about putting in the AC and the plumbing. So we've already doing those things also. So like I said, we're moving along real good. You know, once we're ready, once the trades are ready, being electrical, plumbing, HVAC, the inspector will come out, they'll give us an approval, then we will have to come out, then we'll have to call them again, and we'll get the framing inspected, then we can button her up. And hopefully here in the next 3, 4, 5 business days, I say between 3 and 5 business days, that's where we'll be. So the next time you come, this place will be getting sheetrocked, and then everything's down here from that. This is the hardest part, but it's the most important part to make sure that you get the inspections. We're gonna do one more thing, and then we're gonna get out here and go to another job site. I'm gonna show you where we put the AC at. Come on up. We're going upstairs real quick. So last time we were here, he was prepping the floor for the HVAC in the unit. You can see where we put all the unit in. This is a 5-ton unit. This is open to get in. You have to have an opening for the city. Did a tremendous job. You'll see all the duct work. If you look on both sides, you can see here. You see all the duct work we ran. You have all the duct work going in on the whole house. So, you know, it takes a lot to do this, but man, we're really moving on real fast. It's really impressive. So we got all of our units in. We're putting all of our vents in. You can see here. Here's all the duct work. This is the bedroom upstairs, so we have a vent coming here. Let me show you what we had to do to be creative. And this is being creative. This is the shower and the closet area of the upstairs, because we have to run our duct work to get around to the other side for the rooms over here. My guys had to build this. It's called a fur down, but it's on the floor. So from this side of the house, upstairs, you see the attic space where all the duct work is going. We have duct work coming here, and we had to get it all the way over through here. We couldn't go underneath the floor, so what we did, we built this. And it's in here, so we'll sheetrock, cover all this, and that's how we were able to get that from there all the way to the other side. Pretty creative. All the plumbing is done upstairs. This is our shower where the drain is. Here's our toilet, and here's our vanity. So everything is, we're dotting I's and crossing T's for everything. So we're almost done. But again, I really wanted to emphasize, these are the things that you don't get to see when you're just watching the TV shows. When you're doing a full remodel here in San Antonio, you have to dot your I's and cross your T's. You've got to make sure your permits are pulled. You can't take shortcut. If you want to put in just a window, you have to get a full remodel permit to do all this stuff. So don't just go out there and, hey, I'm gonna remodel a house. Make sure that you cover all bases, basically. Make sure you have somebody come out and look at the AC. Make sure you have somebody come out and look at the electrical. Even if you change a wire, you've got to get permits to do all this stuff. And then, like I said, I know I'm taking a little bit of time on this because it's very important for you guys. Because if you don't do this right, if you're not doing the AC, the plumbing, and the electrical, and you're not pulling your permits, if the city finds out that you're doing these things, they will shut you down. And that's what you don't want. Because then they shut you down and they will fine you. That's what they do. So dot your I's, cross your T's, get all your permits pulled, get to have the city come out, inspect everything, and then you can move forward without any hiccups. And I think that's very important for you guys to know, because anybody can paint a wall, but not everybody can do the trades. So just make sure you're doing this right. If you're getting into this business, make sure that you are just doing it right. And the biggest thing is this, just go to the city. They'll come out and tell you what you need to do. And then that's also a plus, because now you know it's going to be done right. I wanted to show you what we've done. I wanted to show you about the trades as far as the plumbing, the electrical, and the HVAC, because it's very important. Some of us out here are doing it the right way. We just happen to be one of them. And I'm just showing you what we're doing. And there's some people out there taking the shortcut. Don't do that. If you're going to get in this business, do it right. You got to spend a little bit more money. You got to spend a little bit more time. But in the long run, you're going to save yourself money. And that's what it's about in this business.